Welcome to this video. I'm Callus, and we are going to look at a very important administrative tool for how to lock features that would be used commonly during tests and assessments. We're going to look at the feature locks in the desktop client, and so this works with the standalone, the installed version of the web license. And it is either machine specific or document specific. Very different from the profile locks that you find in Kurzweil3000.com. So we don't want to get those mixed up. They work together. If I lock feature A on the document and I send it to John, but under John's profile, I've also locked feature B. When John opens that document, both A and B will be locked. They work together and add up the number of features that are locked. Let's dive in. Since these locks are commonly used for a testing situation, we're going to go ahead and open the time travel quiz. Now, I'm going to come under Tools and Lock Features. Now, you see the active one is Machine Settings, and they are actually going to be active on this individual computer. But what if my student doesn't use this computer? What if I'm using my own computer, or now that we're remote, I've got to send it somewhere? Well, I can save the machine settings to the document as well, and then I can go back and unlock the machine. So here you can see I have reading, pronunciation, editing. Probably not a real big deal on a test, but maybe I don't want them to be able to use spell check. Outlines, document prep. I don't want them messing with the zone editor or the underlying text. Can they open from the universal library? Can save to the universal library? What reference materials can they use? I might not want them using the dictionary, depending on the type of test. And then different encryptions and things like that. Whether they have access to the local drive, bubble note editing, or bubble note audible reading, which means it'll read the bubble note aloud. And this page, whether or not they have access to the local drive and different customizations. So I also have the ability down here to password protect all settings. Now, I want to make sure I type this right and that I remember it, because once I do, I can't change it. The top level coordinator has to go in and unlock that for me. I'm going to click OK. Now, I haven't locked up this particular document here. I've locked up the computer. So now I'm going to go to File and Properties, and I'm going to save feature locks in the document. Okay, and I can save a password to the document itself. So if I want the student to be able to only open it after I've given them the password, maybe I want them to open it at 10 o'clock, but to make it easy, I'm going to email it to him at 9 and make sure he got it. Save my document. I'm going to come out here and I can see that it's here. I'm going to open it. I do have to put in the password. Same if I emailed it to a student. Okay, and it's warning me it's got embedded locked features that have been applied. So it's letting me know that some of the features aren't going to be available. So now I'm in the test. I could come in here and just start filling out the test. But if I try and click on any of those lock features, they're just not going to be available. This works by actually taking the locks that were assigned to that document and locking the computer. And it will stay locked until the student has saved the document. We assume they want to save it, closed it, logged out of Kurzweil or closed Kurzweil and reopened it. And that is what releases those locks. If they reopen the document, it will relock the computer and they go through the same process. Remember, tools and lock features, and then to save those lock features to the document, it's File and Properties. Give it a go. It's very useful. Thank you so much, and make your day great. Bye-bye.